Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Squarechique. Today we're playing a game called The Test. All I knew about it is it asks questions and I'm supposed to answer them truthfully. But this starting music is making me nervous. Is this a scary game? I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm gonna do my best. I promise. But yeah, so if you guys like this kind of content and want to see more, remember, please give the video a like and subscribe. If you would like to suggest a game, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see me play. But let's let's not dilly-dally anymore, and let's get into this. Oh god. I'm really nervous. I didn't know this was scary. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Oh my god. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. I can do that, I think. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Do I want to predict my future? You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. Great. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. Wouldn't that actually be really cool? What do you guys think? Would you want to access a part of your mind that allowed you to see into the future? I don't know. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Uh-oh. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand, nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. Okay. I invite you to grab a drink of water. I have a Diet Coke. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Oh boy. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? Absolutely. Would you consider yourself to be an innovator? No, not really. What? Do I have to hit it twice? Okay. Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? Yes. Would you say that oftentimes you've given your time to others who weren't deserving of it? Yes, I do that all the time. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Absolutely, yes. Would you be alright with living alone forever? Actually, yes. Y'all, I have seriously complete, utter social anxiety, like terrible social anxiety. So, yeah. I actually fantasize sometimes about getting plucked into this other dimension where basically all the like grocery stores and food and stuff just gets magically replaced every day. Like everything is always fresh and you don't have to pay for anything and there's never anybody else. I daydream about something like that. Am I a terrible person? Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? I'd like to say yes, but I don't. No, I don't. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? Yep. When I started doing these recordings and I listened back for the first time, I thought to myself, I do not like my voice. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Yes. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes, because I would hope that they would also do the same for me. Are you sure you want to answer... Wait, are you sure you want the answers you seek? No, I'm not sure. Are you afraid... Are you afraid of spiders? Yes, I have legitimate arachnophobia. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? No, I don't ever want to know what that feels like. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Yes, I am overweight. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? No, I don't. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? No, I wish I could continue while everyone else is frozen. But I wouldn't want to be frozen myself, no. This is all very interesting. Thanks. Does that say help? Is that a P or is that another L? Ooh. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan? No. Does that make you uncomfortable? Yeah, a little bit. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? I like those kinds of games, but I don't necessarily think I'm good at them, so we're gonna... Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Yeah, now I am. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes. Are you afraid of the consequences of answering questions dishonestly? No. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No, I was not aware. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? Well, now I am. Oh gosh. Would you consider yourself captivated? Like right now? I'm captivated. Yes. Very interesting. Is it? Oh god. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Yeah, I would. I take on a lot of stuff that scares me. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Absolutely not. Nope. I'm not smart. I have to look stuff up all the time. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No. Should I be? Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Again, now I am. Am I missing something? Or are they just trying to mess with me? Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? No, I wasn't wondering about that. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Yes, that is a trait that I do believe I have. Do most humans annoy you? No, not most. Do you prefer animals to people? Absolutely. Do you believe in magic? Like, in the literal sense? Like, that's a tough question because I'm like, do you mean like magic as in casting spells and stuff? Okay, I'm starting to go too deep in this. I don't believe that there's actual magic, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? I am gonna make a lot of people... Well, it says or some form of higher power. I do believe in a higher power. I just don't know if I actually believe that God as a higher power. But I do believe in a form of higher power. Do you fear death? No, I don't. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Nope. Y'all, my partner is absolutely the best. Did you answer the last question with 100% honesty? Yes, I did. Are you alone? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I hope so. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? No, I wouldn't. Have you wondered who I am? Yes, I have. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? No, at least not yet. Do you feel like you're being watched? No. Have you considered quitting the session early? No, not yet. Do you drink water every day? No. That's something I'm really bad about. I try to have something to drink on hand, but like I said earlier, I have a Diet Coke right now. I do have water in the fridge, but I don't drink water every day, no. Do you eat at least once per day, every day? Yes, I eat too many times a day. Do you realize that there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden messages thus far? No, I don't realize that. Do you realize that you just missed another one? No? Are you wondering what they are? Yeah, I am now. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Would it bother me to never know? No, it wouldn't. I mean, I already don't know what would change if I wasn't told. Is your favorite number 7? No. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah, I guess I agree with that. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? I actually think they can be. They're both a fruit, right? An orange and an apple are both fruits. I think you can compare them. No, I don't agree with that. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Do you know that? No. Okay, everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? I'm actually going to say no to that one because of reasons. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Actually, I don't. I don't agree with that. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? No, I do not agree with that. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree? No. No. I don't like the water. I don't like being underwater. Especially in the ocean, like big vast ocean. I get freaked out. I panic. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase I love you? No, I did not know that. Do you wish to be loved? Yeah, I think everybody does. Have you ever felt hated? Hated? Have I ever felt hated? No, I don't think so. Do you have any addictions? Oh. Yes. I'm very ashamed to say I am addicted to Starbucks coffee. I'm trying to cut back, I promise. But yes, I actually am, y'all. I actually have gone through the trouble of removing the pay ahead app from my phone to make it harder for myself. So I have to order when I get there. And I have to look at the menu, and I can't stand that. My social anxiety goes wonky. But yeah, I am trying to cut back. Do you dislike the color pink? No, I like the color pink. Does the color gray seem depressing? Yes, it does to me. Do you enjoy loud music? No, I don't enjoy any loud anything. Do you like to dance? Yes, alone. I don't like dancing in front of other people. Would you consider yourself normal? Absolutely not. I'm not normal. Do you love your parents? Yes, I have great parents. Have you ever been lied to? Oh, I'm absolutely certain I've been lied to. Do you get angry often? No, I've gotten angry, but not often. Do you hold grudges? I don't think so. I'm lingering because there's one incident. I'm going to say yes because there's an incident that happened forever ago. Yes, I'm going to say. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes, I have. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but still did it anyway? Yep. Yes, I have. I have been stupid in my life. Have you ever lied? I absolutely have, yes. Have you ever cheated on a test? That I have not done. I have failed many a tests. Well, that's reassuring, is it? Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No, I don't. I prefer trees. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yes, I have. Many, many times. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No, I don't. Have you ever seen a ghost? No, I have not. I have felt what I believed was a apparition of some sort, but I've never seen one. Do you dream often? Yes, I do. Both figuratively and physically. Like, I dream at night and I daydream. Do you have nightmares often? No, I don't. Not anymore. I used to. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Yep. Yes, I do. Do you suffer from depression? Yes, I have in the past and currently, which I am taking care of. Do you exercise often and stay active? This one is kind of difficult for me because I am overweight. But I literally walk every day that the weather is nice. Like, I couldn't walk today because it was raining. But every morning I'm out there. I walk between 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to say I do exercise often. I think I'm going to take that as a yes. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? Despise? Do I despise any food? I feel like that could be possibly another one of my addictions is food. Actually, I think eating food is something I use when I'm stimming. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that I dislike that badly. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? I don't think so. Not sure. I actually understand what that means. Emotionally wounded. You know what? If we're talking about feeling like you're being manipulated by someone, I'm actually gonna say yes. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes, it was a misunderstanding, but I did feel betrayed once. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yes, all the time. All the time. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No, I'm very much a natural follower. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? Oh my gosh. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? This is a question that I think some people are gonna probably think I'm absolutely crazy for answering this way. But I think our world needs a restart, even if it meant that I couldn't be here anymore either. I honestly think I would press it. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? I do, actually. I'll have like these scenarios in my head where I come across someone needing my help and I help them. I think I just want to feel like I'm accomplishing something, because a lot of the times I feel like I'm a waste of space. I know I'm not, and I'm working on that. But yeah, I do. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. I don't think anyone could ever answer that question, no, because even a bully has been bullied. Have you ever bullied someone else? I did one time, and I am so regretful that I did it, like, immediately. And it was somebody who was bullying me, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna fix them. I'm gonna bully them back. And I immediately regretted it. And I feel so bad about it. And I wish if I knew where that person was today, I would apologize profusely. But yes, I have. Wow. Asking the really tough questions. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Absolutely. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Okay, this is one that I'm gonna have to answer yes, because I have traits where I say stuff not knowing or not realizing that it's something that's not generally said in public. I have tried to do better about not doing it, but like we were talking with friends one time about people who propose at like weddings and at like I don't know, get-togethers and stuff. And they were talking specifically, I think, about Thanksgiving. Not like at someone's actual wedding, but where someone will propose to another person at like Thanksgiving or, you know, a family get-together. Now that I find perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. But in my brain, I was thinking about people that proposed like at someone else's wedding, which I think is just pick me, hey, look at me, I want the attention kind of thing. And I guess so I started talking about that in particular with that particular thought in my head, and my partner was like, hey. And I looked at them like, oh no, I mean like if they did it at somebody's wedding, and then I felt awful afterwards because I was like, crap, I didn't mean to hurt their feelings. I didn't mean it that way. Rant over, I guess, my goodness. But yeah, I think I do. Do you find space fascinating? Okay. So my thing earlier, I said about vast, like, open water terrifies me. Vast open space terrifies me. Terrifies the crap out of me. I'm talking to the point of my friend and I, when we were younger, we would sometimes lay outside where there was no trees above us, to look at the stars and just talk and, you know, be girls, be silly. And one day we laid in a particular part of the field that was at my parents' house, where when I laid back and looked up, I could not see like treetops in my vision. All I could see was the vast openness of space and the stars, and I actually started getting dizzy and sick, and I had to sit forward. So do I find it fascinating? I'm actually gonna say no. I'm so scared of it. I can't find it fascinating. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Absolutely. No one's perfect. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous, egregious crime? No. Jeez. Okay. Do you believe in perfection? Absolutely not. Like I just said, nobody's perfect. Have you ever stolen from someone? Like someone. Have I ever stolen from someone? I don't think so. See, okay. This is something that bothered me one time. I went to go fill out an application at this retail place, and they did one of those questionnaire things. The way my brain works, the question that was asked was, have you ever stolen anything from your workplace? And I was like, well, not intentionally, but I am pretty sure I have gone home with a pencil or a pen that I wasn't paying attention, and I like put it in my purse. So I'm like, do I say yes to this or do I say no? And there was nowhere to actually write like There was no line to write anything in. And so on this application, I circled yes for I have, but then I wrote out to the side, not intentionally, like accidentally putting a pin in my purse that belonged to the place. Sadly enough, I did not get hired, but I have tough time with those kind of questions because my brain wants to analyze it, like crazy analyze it. Have I ever stolen from somebody? Not intentionally, and I'm assuming that's what they mean. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Yeah. If they're trying to kill me or someone I love, I'm gonna defend myself or them. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Oh. I almost said no, but there is one person that I would tell, which is my partner, because I know for a fact if they knew I was only going to be on this earth for one more day, that they would want to spend it with me, and I would want to spend it with them. Oh gosh, sorry, that's making me think about it, and I can't think of it. So yes, I would tell my partner. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Yes, my partner. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? I do not trust you. No. Do you know who I am? No, I don't. Well, I know who you are. Do you? If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Absolutely, that would scare the crap out of me. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Not kidding, I literally just looked over my shoulder. Yes, that would scare me. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yes, overly sometimes. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? No, I wouldn't. My partner is, but I'm not. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. I'm not going to talk about that. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Not anymore. I used to be. I used to have migraines when I was a child. Due to stress. Do you look at the ground when you walk? I do. Because I don't want to look at people. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? No. I just came out to all of you. Would you ever shave your head? Yeah, I have actually. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Yeah. Female ones. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Yes. Like I said, I dance alone. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Do I trust? I don't know if I have a best friend. But the person I would consider like my best friend, I would actually trust them entirely. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? I remember certain parts. I'm going to say no because I don't remember extremely well. Certain things, yes. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? No. That's another thing about me. I have this thing about following the rules. People on the road probably absolutely hate me because I go the speed limit all the time. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? No. I have ran. But it was like a monster. Would that be considered a killer? I'm going to say yes. Because it's like a monster that I fear is going to kill me. So, yeah. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? No, I don't dream about falling. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? That's another one that I never had a dream about. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? I do, but I have a really hard time with them. I usually only watch them if my partner's with me, or if I'm worried that it's going to be really, really scary. I will have my partner watch it first and then watch it with me. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes, I do. Do you like being the center of attention? No. I will do everything in my power to not be the center of attention. I don't like eyes on me. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? I have wondered that because I'm terrified. I have wondered about that. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? I have. But not like what you would think. Not like... Because I've heard people explain like being out of your body and like you're floating above yourself. I haven't had anything like that. But every now and then I have experienced this thing where I just feel like something is out of place and like I'm in the wrong body. Like I feel like there's a disconnect from my actual consciousness and myself. Like I'll tell myself to move my hand and it's like everything is sluggish and slow. But it was very weird. So I'm gonna say yes to that one. Have you ever punched a nun? No. I don't know if I've ever met a nun. Do you like dogs better than cats? No, I actually like them both equally. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No, I like the visuals. Are you still wondering why I asked if you've ever punched a nun? No, I had forgotten about that question already. Do you get starstruck easily? Starstruck. No, I don't. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Absolutely. I usually avoid them. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? Favorite part of my birthday? No, it's not. The favorite part of my birthday is that I usually get to spend it with my partner, and we usually do something simple like get food from out and sit and watch a movie or something like that, which is I absolutely love. So it is not. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really? Just bam, right in the face. Nun punch. No, I haven't. I haven't ever met a nun. Did you laugh? Yes, I did. Did you? Oh my god, the music scared me. Did you say WTF in your head or even aloud? No, I didn't. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? No, I don't think so. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes, I do. Do you? Frequently. I actually don't. Not frequently. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Yeah, actually, yeah. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? Yep. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Is your mouth dry? No, it's actually not. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? A little bit. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? Not literally. I believe there are people that may that think they have seen something. But no, I'm going to say no to that. Are you poor with money management? Not anymore. I actually got really good at that when we went through a financial crisis a long time ago. So no, I'm not poor with money management. Choose one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. 11. Choose one of these colors that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Purple. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. None? Can I have a none? Resonates with me most. I'm gonna go with wicked. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Blessed, glorious, divine, angelic, heavenly, celestial. Glorious, maybe? Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Luck, skill, strength, agility, insight, charm. Definitely luck. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? No. I'm good at some things, but math is... I just don't understand it. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, not yet. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Have I been outside the country? No, I have not. Yeah. Do you enjoy coffee? Mm-hmm. Do you believe in demons? No, I don't. Do you believe in angels? Sorry, but no, I don't. Are you afraid of sharks? Yes, because they're in the ocean. Do you prefer... Do you prefer baths over showers? I do. I like a good soak. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? It can. It has. It depends on how strongly. I'm going to say yes. Did you see a shadow move in your room a few moments ago? No. That's fortunate. Oh my god. Oh. I just looked over my shoulder again. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? I have experienced this before. Literally, I have been in the bedroom. This is like the most recent time. I've been sitting in the bedroom playing on my computer. And I kid you not, clear as day, I thought my partner said my name. And so I got up. I was like, well, I don't want to yell into the living room. So I got up and I went in there and I looked at them. I said, yeah. And my partner was like, yeah, what? And I was like, you called me? And they were like, no, I swear. I was like, I swear to you, I heard you call my name. So yeah, I have experienced that. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? No, I don't think I've experienced that. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Footsteps. No, I don't think that's something I've ever experienced. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Yes, I have. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Nope, I don't watch the clock. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No, but you know how, I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this. I've heard like several other people in my life have experienced this, but I've been asleep in the bed. Sometimes I have not even asleep yet, or I don't think I'm asleep yet. And I feel like something bumped the edge of the bed. I have felt that before. Ugh. But I've never felt my feet being grabbed. That would freak me out. Do you have any pets? No, not currently. We did, but they got to old age and passed, and we haven't gotten another one. Is your favorite color green? No, I do like green, but it's not my favorite. Are you attracted to a family member? No, gross. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes, I would. Specific people. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Absolutely not. I do not want to be in a position of power. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Yeah, I have. Because of a story that I might share some other time. Do you like fishing? Yes. I haven't done it in a long time, though. Do you like hunting? No, I've never done that. Do you like camping? Okay. I'm going to say yes to this. I have actually never gone legitimately camping before, though. The only camping I've ever done was in the backyard. And I set up a tent in the living room one time. But yeah, I do like the idea of camping. Do you like guns? No, I do not. Are you getting tired of answering questions? Yeah, a little bit. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? I don't think so. I don't really have a kink. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Most of the time, I think so. Do you always keep your promises? I can't say that I have. I'm sure I've promised something before and it didn't happen. I think we should definitely be better about not promising to do something. Or if you're going to promise, you tell them, I promise I will do my best to do this something. But yeah. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Absolutely not. If I've found out that you've lied to me, I'm not going to trust. I'm going to be questioning what you say to me from then on. Are you an only child? I am not. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? No, I don't like alcohol. I have drank it in my past. But I don't like the taste of it. Like the soda pop type wines, like Seagrams and that sort of thing. I've had those before with my partner because they have like a sweet, fruity taste. But I'm just like, I'd rather just have like a fruit juice. I do like tattoos. Yes. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Any form. Like, what if you like high on laughter? Because yeah, when my friends and my partner, we get together with friends and we have like game nights and stuff like that, we can like some of the craziest stuff happens, and I like the high I get from laughing so much. So I'm gonna say yes. Do you believe you have a soul? I think so. That's a tough question. Did you cry this week? Did I cry this week? I did last week. No, not this week. Are you upset with someone right now? I am. Yes. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Yes. Do you understand how this works yet? No, I am very much confused. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions. It's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. Okay. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yes, I do understand that. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Yeah. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No, of course not. Are you afraid of being abandoned? I am. That's a fear. Are you afraid of dying alone? No, actually, I'm not. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? No. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off an attack? No, not like that. Do you feel like I know you yet? No. I'm going to say no. It doesn't take a few questions just to know someone. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? I have. Oh my god, like a couple minutes ago. I think it was just something in the music to the game, but it made me think I heard it behind me in the house. Jesus. I think you have enough information. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, oops, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm scared. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Of course. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. You are not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I agree with that. I don't think anyone is. And that fact alone is what makes you so incredibly special. Your scars are reminders of what didn't kill you. Your mistakes are who you were. The lessons learned are what you need to be who you knew you could be all along. Forgive yourself for the mistakes of the past. The people you felt you should have paid more attention to. The people you felt you should have given more of a chance. The people you felt you didn't treat the best. You are not the person. You don't have to be that person. Again, every single second of every single day is an opportunity to change and be the person we wish to be. Sound advice. I'm still worried. One piece of advice I must offer you is that your time is not infinite, and your opportunities aren't either. Agreed. You may not be able to change the past, but you can absolutely change the present, which will vastly alter your future. If only you believed in yourself as much as I believe in you, if only you could see what I see, you'd never doubt yourself again, ever again. Keep at it, make the changes, and flourish. Why do I feel nervous about this? I mean, those are nice words. So we're not done yet. Oh gosh. Now what? Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. Oh. We will be selecting some of you to be included in future projects we're currently working on. Oh. This is a genuine opportunity to be a part of something forever, to have influence on the creation of something major, and we've done so before and will continue to do so for as long as you'll allow us. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments and we always read them thoroughly on a weekly basis. Okay, cool. This is still an ongoing project as of 2025. Oh, and we will continue to read comments across all of our games, as we are constantly creating tremendous opportunities for players to be involved in our experiences. We are working on several games that involve player interaction, some of which players name characters, and some of which players will be able to honor a lost pet. This is our way of giving back to the community that chose to support us across our titles, and a way to memorialize those precious ones we've lost along the way, giving them a forever home in the cosmos. We currently have a tremendous amount of submissions in the game, and we are collecting more every day. This is a passion project for us, and we really hope you'll be a part of it. Every time we finish a game, we involve players in new games that are in creation. So this offer never expires, and you're always welcome to join us in years to come. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I hope this has been of some help to you, and if it hasn't, then hopefully you are able to pull something positive from the experience. If you've enjoyed your experience, you can find the test reality check as well as many other games on our curator page, in our bundles, or simply on the title screen. The test reality check is a bit more in depth and may impact you even more, and although it's the 7th installment in the series, it's a standalone title that you can jump right into immediately and experience everything it has to offer right away. Oh, so it's like another one of their games. Question, would you guys like to see me play that one? Reality check? Let me know. I might do it. We are always trying to involve players, create meaningful interaction, and let others influence what we build, because honestly, this community has been so positive and amazingly supportive along the way. That's great. Truly, thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you more than words can express. Please spread the word, let us know you exist, and let us show you the appreciation you deserve for taking time out of your busy day to support small creators like us. Wow. I liked that. It was scary. It was a little scary. Like, oh gosh, yeah, like the music, that sound. That's so scary. But I really like that. There was some very positive phrases there at the end that actually made me feel pretty good. What did you guys think? Was this scary? I mean, seriously, I looked over my shoulder like 3 times. But I would like to say I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I want you guys to remember to be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!